I had an alarming conversation with a fabricator recently that highlights a silent issue in our industry. I asked him, what's your plan for growth this year? And he responded, they're aiming for 10% growth. I thought, aggressive, but possible. We've seen it. And then I asked him, how was last year? He said, we shrank 5%. So my follow-up question, what was your plan for this year? And here's the killer. We don't really have one. We've always just grown. Everyone's down right now, so we'll bounce back. Now let's take a second and unpack this. I think it's a dangerous assumption many of us all fall into. Everyone is down, but this year's gonna be different. We don't need a plan, it'll just come back. Now, don't get me wrong, he kind of has a plan. He's thinking about a CRM, pulling a trigger on some digital marketing, hiring a sales rep, maybe even buying that shop down the street that's rumored for sale. But let's be clear, those are tools for growth, not a plan. Let me explain. Let's get weird and talk about Planet Fitness. Ever walked into one? Giant purple, complicated looking machines everywhere. You stare at them wondering, what the hell is this? Do I sit on it, stand on it, ride it? Is this medieval torture? Yet somehow, people use them to lose weight. Some succeed, some fail. Why? Just like fitting into those old pair of pants, business growth doesn't happen by accident. It takes a structured approach. Those purple torture machines are just tools. It's the plan that makes the difference. The people who succeed have a structured approach, whether from a trainer, an app, a book, or online program. However they package it, they have a plan. So if you're picking up what I'm putting down, the website, the CRM, the new sales guy, these are all great ideas, but they're just supporting tools. The plan is where it matters. My buddy, Rick Phelps at Synchronous Solutions, calls this silent issue growing your business out of profitability. He goes on to say, when you're growing, you need financial guardrails for responsible growth, and just adding tools can send you off the cliff if you don't have a plan. Already have a plan? Great. If not, here's my down and dirty framework for fabricators. Number one, priority positioning. This is your deep sit on the therapist couch moment. What's your biggest priority? These are the three common paths I've been seeing. A, retail, which is direct to homeowner. Gives you less dependency on big box builders and K&Bs. And if you want better margins or control over the volume of orders, this is the way to go. B, big box, K&Bs and builders. Need a lot of volume to keep the shop busy, don't want or have the support staff for retail. And then C, in-home retail sales, which we've helped several fabricators with. Want retail without a showroom, ready to expand into a new region with little investment? That's in-home retail sales. Now, number two, place. Are you maxed out locally, or is it time to expand into a new region? Whenever we analyze a fabricator's growth potential, that's the first thing we look at. Number three, people. Do you have the right who's to run this plan, and what tools are they going to need? Number four, process. Are you winging it, or do you have a structured approach? Is there a book, a turnkey system, or a consultant that can guide you? Just make sure you know your options. And then number five, projection. What does success look like? How will you measure it? What impact will this have on your business? Get these five right, and you're not just growing, you're growing with purpose. Size 32 blue jeans, get ready to come out of the closet.